Grace on my side, step out the fog, I'm chosen. Ash on my cloak, on the coast, my eyes open. Round table chat about who really stayed devoted. But I've been out in Lim Grave with the legends heavy loaded. First time I seen it at Wolf at a Hill, still colder than a winter wind. Moonlight in her iris, I could tell she never let a sinner in. Silent on the balcony, studying the sky, plotting bigger things. Said she cut herself from a bloodline, tired of the puppet strings. I felt that, we both running from a fate we ain't respect. Both dodging all the thorns they trying to place around our necks. She said ride with me, tarnish, we can rewrite every text. Now I'm riding through the lake, swinging blades for her respect. Then I met a blade in a mask, guys laugh, past painted in black. Said she only know the job, swing fast, fade back in the ash. Every contract like a chapter she could never read again. But when she leaned close, low voice said she needed one friend. That's when I knew these queens in the mist got scars like mine. Carved deep in the rooms, they hold worlds in they palms while we chase small rooms. I'm pledging to the women who been walking through tombs, clearing catacombs of kings that never gave them no room. This one for the queens of the lands between. Crown heavy on their head, but their hands stay clean. Got scars in their hearts and the past unseen, but they still stand tall in the field of schemes. This one for the queens of the lands between. From the moonlit towers to the rod-soaked streams. If I burn, if I bow, if I break that ring, I'ma still ride out for the women of Elden Ring. Ride out. Sky red, ash thick, I'm in the desert where the rivers ran dry. She was sitting on a crumbling throne, sandstorm in her eyes. Said she danced for a dynasty, bled for a lie. To the blade in her hand was the only alibi. We was both on the edge of a prophecy, talking about time, how I spiral like a rosary. How the gods play dice with these legacies, while the cursed and the cast out from their own ecstasy. I remember down deep where the rot turned veins in the vines. Saw a girl holding flowers, hit a tremble in a line. Said her family fed roots with the bones of the kind. Tried to cut her from the tree when she spoke her mind, but she bloomed in the poison, barefoot in the grime. Radiant in the ruins, turn corruption into shine. How you not bow down when you witness that design? She ain't asked for a savior, just a sword beside hers in time. And that witch in the wind, talking in my ear about flames. Said the world need endings, so the lost feel sane. She laughed at the lords, called them copies, same game. Said the real ones bleeding, all the women with no name. So I'm out here swearing fealty in a language only outcasts speak. Every vow that I whisper make my heartbeat sweet. Every queen that I honor make my blade cut deep. If the world got a shatter, let it fall at their feet. This one for the queens of the lands between. Crown heavy on their head, but their hands stay clean. Got scars in their hearts and the past unseen, but they still stand tall in a field of steam. This one for the queens of the lands between. From the moonlit towers to the rod-soaked streams. If I burn, if I bow, if I break that ring, I'ma still ride out for the women of Elden Ring.